Hi Virgos, welcome to your read. I'm Siren Sarah Tarot. We're going to have a look at your career, finances, love life, and everything in between. So, today I am using the Lightseers Tarot. She's my go-to. She's my boo-boo thing. This is my love of my life. I've had to shut my door to my room because my cat has no boundaries, so he's just wonderful, wonderful little critter. I'm just gonna light some candles. I have my little witch's hands that I like to light because it smells delicious. It smells so good. I'm trying not to burn the house down. I have a little clamshell. Look how cute this is. I got it from Kmart. It's adorable. Alright, now the mood is set. So Virgo, let's have a look at your career. Oh my god, my black obsidian came rolling off the table. If any of you Virgos have a black obsidian, maybe move spots. I don't know what that was trying to tell me, but maybe that's something for you guys to have a look at. So if you guys know, I've been doing tarot for about 5 years. I do a lot of tarot for my friends and family, and I do a lot of channeling as well. I've picked up these skills from numerous courses. I've done spiritual retreats, meditation and things like that. So this is my first time on YouTube and social media as an official channel, so welcome. I hope I can give you a little bit of clarity into your star sign, but also check your moon, Venus, rising signs, because you never know, something that might apply in one area, star sign, might not apply to everything in that star sign. Okay, so let's have a quick squiz. Please ignore how I shuffle cards. Like, honestly, me and my best friend Maddie, we have moments where we talk about how terrible we are at shuffling, so I need to watch more tutorials on how to shuffle, because this is how I shuffle. Alright, see what you guys have got. Alright, so what you don't see coming for your career, Virgos, so you've got some justice, so that could be a potential growth opportunity in your career, or you could be applying for new roles. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. If you guys aren't sure about what's happening at your workplace or how you're working together with others, that's okay. Aries is in the moon. Aries is in retrograde. I'm not sure what Aries is doing at the moment, but she is friend to none. So I'm seeing that a lot lately in a lot of personal reads that I've done for my friends and family and their friends and family. So if you're having some struggles with work at the moment, that's okay. Everyone has moments, everyone has their days, so don't get disheartened if things feel a bit out of balance. You have the Two of Cups though, so I feel like this is what's kind of happening at the moment and what's going on. So if you are wondering about a job promotion and things like that, Two of Cups, positive card, great, but it may be hidden. We've got the Moon card here. Look how beautiful this Moon card is. It's stunning. We've got the Moon card here with the Two of Cups. So if you're waiting to hear back from a job, or you're thinking about moving to a new job, it's hidden from you for a reason, okay? I'll just clarify those anyway, but let me have a quick shuffle for you, my loves. All right, Two of Cups and the Moon for the beautiful Virgo collective. Guys, please don't pay me out my shuffling. Please, I beg you. I beg of you. All right, so clarifiers for the Two of Cups and the Moon, please. All right, have flipped over. Okay, that's good. Okay, so you got Strength in reverse. So I feel like you guys are really struggling with self-worth, either in your job or just with career things that you're trying to achieve at the moment. So strength in reverse is really just you've lost confidence, you've lost your motivation, like you're really trying, but it's not happening. So regroup yourself, try again, my loves. It will work out, because the next card we have next to it, which is the clarifier for the moon, is the 10 of Swords in reverse. So anything that has been happening in the workplace or around finances where you've just been struggling, where you've had a hard time, where you don't feel like there's light at the end of the tunnel, just know there is, okay, my loves? You have 10 of Swords in reverse. The damage that you feel, the defeat that you had felt, it's gone, it's coming, it's lifting. And I think that's what the moon is trying to tell us, is that all the things that are in your head, I'm surprised the 9 of Swords didn't come out, the things that are in your head that you're like, I can't do this, I don't have like the effort for it and things like that. I know this world is crazy at the moment. I fully understand that, but you know, keep going, keep persevering through. You've got this. These are all very positive cards. So even when you're, you know, feeling insecure with the Strength card in reverse, and you're, you know, you're feeling the Moon card, which is hidden, and you know, you're like, what's happening? Like what's happening in my career? What's happening in my finances? Some of you guys, not all of you Virgos, because I know some of you Virgos are very good at saving, and I'm very proud of you. But some of the Virgos that have been maybe living past their means, as you would, will start to see an influx in that area. I'll just get another few cards for those, just to clarify your... Just trying to jump at me. Oh my God. See, guys, come on. You think that everything's all doom and gloom, but literally look at this. Look at this, friends. You have the World card and the 9 of Cups. So, oh my God, Virgos, I'm so happy for you, okay? I'm a Virgo myself. I'm a Virgo rising. So a lot of the things, you know, I feel for you. I do. We're going through it. But closing a cycle, so whether it's getting a new job, getting a new promotion, you're closing the old cycle behind. You've done it. You've completed it. So all the stresses, all the worries, you don't have to worry anymore, okay? Got the 9 of Cups. She's sufficient. Look at her jumping for joy. She doesn't give a damn. She doesn't care. She's all over it. She's look, there is literally a treasure box right here. What have you got to worry about? You're fine, Virgos. I love you. You're going to do okay. All right. So let's move on to your love life. All right. So we're currently doing the love factor for my beautiful Virgos. Let's see what's happening. Can I get some cards for my beautiful Virgos in love? Whoa, whoa, whoa. A few flew out. Should we take them? Should we have a look? I think we should have a look, and we'll just see, because I didn't shuffle them properly, but they came flying out. So you've got the 9 of Swords. So my darlings, everyone has been pulling this of lately, friends, family. Everyone has been up in their heads about career, money, relationships. It's all been crazy. But my beautiful Virgos, try not to stress, my darlings, okay? You've got this. 5 of Swords. Another card about being in your head. All right? But look at old mate in the back. He's cheering, okay? So don't be this guy. Don't be worried. You're fine, okay? So you've got the 9 of Swords clarifying the 5 of Swords. But then here, my loves, this is where it changes, okay? This is where it changes for you, okay? Got the 5 of Wands. You're fighting to get better. You're fighting to get career progression. You're fighting to build the stability in your life. With your love, you're fighting to build a new future, okay? So all of these cards are in your head and you're fighting it, okay? You're fighting the mental anguish. I get that. So I'm glad the 5 of Wands is here, but this is where it starts to get better, because those ones were at the top and these were at the bottom. I'm also going to do a proper shuffle because I feel like you guys didn't get a fair enough go. But you have 8 of Wands. That's forward movement, my lovelies. That's good. That's if you're worried about your situationship and you're not sure where it's going. 8 of Wands. You've got this. It's going in a good direction. Okay? Forward movement. If you're worried about your person, or if you're not sure about what's happening here, Page of Pentacles, okay? It's slow moving. It is one of the slowest cards in the deck, but it is moving. So if you're up in your head about a relationship and you're worried about, you know, having a fight, but just know the 8 of Wands came upright and the Page of Pentacles. So there's not only offer of love coming for you guys, which I'm so proud of, but it means that you have that forward momentum. It may be slow and it may be gradual, but you will get there, okay? I promise, all right? I'm gonna just clarify a few of these for you because I want to know if you're in your head about everything, the 9 of Swords and the 5 of Swords, or if it's someone else up in their head about you Virgs. But come on, who would be in their head about my beautiful Virgies? Virgs. All right, can I get some clarifiers for the 9 of Swords, please? Clarifiers for the 9 of Swords, please. Went to split the deck and a few cards came out. Virgs, oh my darlings, I don't know what you're going through, but I don't think this is the other person's energy. I think it is yours. I think you're in your head and I think you're worried, okay? Bear with me. You have the Devil card in reverse. So maybe at one stage you were obsessing about it, but you've calmed down. I feel like this is what I'm channeling, is that you were in your head, you're obsessing about it. That was the Devil upright. It has come out reversed, so I think you've just calmed your mind a little bit, so that's good. That's positive, okay? But you got the Knight of Swords, so you've got action, you've got truths coming. So maybe it's your truth. Maybe you need to have a fight with the 5 of Wands to get the truth out of someone, for there to be forward movement and a stable beginning. But what I'm feeling is that you've been in your head, you've been obsessing about it, your person, and you're now going to get clarity. But the 7 of Swords came up right. I'm not getting this as deceptive on their end. I don't feel that energy is around. I feel like you guys are in your head about your person or your situationship. So I think that is your card. I don't feel like it's the other person's energy, because I'm getting tingles. So Virgies, you have to trust the process. It will move forward, I promise, okay? I just want to get one for the Page of Pentacles. That is your offer in love. So let's have a look for my Virgies, okay? My darlings, try not to stress. I know, we live in our head, rent-free. We're always in our head, but you got to remember, everything will work out. It always does, okay? So we have Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck, matching the Knight of Swords. Who, I feel like this is you, Virg. You're just playing into their energy, okay? Got to give it a rest. Then you've got the Empress, okay? You guys, come on. Everything will be fine. You've just got to relax. You've got to be truthful. Don't be straight down the line, okay? Don't be mean. Be truthful, and there will be progress, okay? So I feel like the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords, try to be gentle. I feel like the Queen of Swords is how you've probably approached this before, and the universe is asking, come on, be the Empress. We know that you're loving, kind, you give the world to everyone. So that's the energy we need to be in, okay? And your last one, Seven of Pentacles. See, look at him. He's growing his little pentacles. See, that's beautiful. Okay, I know that you guys are all in your head. You think there may be untruths, unspoken, deceptive energy, or you're not sure about the relationship or where it's going or what's happening. But you're fine. Literally, this half of the read is amazing, this poor tree. Seven of Pentacles. It is very slow. He is planting, he is watching, he is waiting for his plants to grow. Look at him. But they're growing. So if you're worried about your relationship or where it's going to turn out because you're in your head, you're worried, and kind of seems like you were in a state of devil energy, but you're coming out of that. So I'm very proud of that part. But Knight of Swords and Seven of Swords. It's all swords. So it's like all air energy. You're all up in your head, okay? So maybe dealing with a Gemini. But these are all positives. The actual energy of your persons is they're truthful. Queen of Swords. And the cards are asking you to be Empress. They see the world with you, okay? Come on, Virgos. You can do it. And Seven of Pentacles. So whatever movement you have in your relationship, you've got it. It's coming. It's working through. It's just going to be slow, okay? So